My name is Arnold. I'm 29 years old. I live in Chiwara Sector 3.
A high-density suburb in Harare.
I got up to O level in high school, which is like grade 10, and I'm a seller of cell phone accessories. As you can see, I sell cell phone batteries, chargers, USB cables, MP3 players, MP3 modulators, memory cards, power banks, and the like. There are local suppliers who get this from Dubai, China, and South Africa. I also do micro SIM cuttings, internet settings, and application installations like WhatsApp, Viber, and Paramount. I would say my major customers are the fellow vendors. Some of these guys will sell drinks, biscuits, and other stuff. Also commuter omnibus drivers and their conductors. Then the people changing money from rands to US dollars and vice versa. Those who stand outside the bus station, they also buy. I think that's my target market. Then I get the passerbys, but mostly those people are my regular customers. I chose to sell here at the 4th Street taxi rank because of its big rank. What brings me here also is that this is the rank where I can get transport to go to my rural area, Mukonoweshuro. That's where I was staying before I came to Chiwara Sector. So that was the reason I came to this place. You know, with vending, you start with something, then you end up with something else, trying to see what is paying at a certain time. When I started, I was selling airtime. Back in the day, it was around 2005. That's when I started this vending business. I was selling airtime, then I moved to selling mineral water. From mineral water, that's when I learned to deal with phones. After selling phones, I changed to cell phone accessories. In a day, say I earn from $15 to something like $25. I can't say it's rewarding as such. You can earn a decent living. My wife is a hairdresser, and I've got 2 children, a boy and a girl. Then I have got a brother who depends on me as well. I can feed my family, pay for school fees, rent, and I have normal food in the house. I can clothe my family and everything. In 5 years' time, with the current situation in our country, I can't predict much. I leave everything to God. But my wish is to see my business growing. I have to move from these streets, going into a shop, but for the meantime, I can say God has got the answer and He has the destination for me to go.
My name is Charles. I am 48 years old. I live in Mbare, a high-density suburb in Harare. I started my business with my wife 5 years ago. I decided to sell in Mbare because it is my area of residence. And there is a lot of activity with high volume of people. It is also an area associated with the urban poor. Our target market is mostly farmers and some people who live in Mbare also buy from us. We mostly buy the shoes for resale from Mutare, which is located in the Eastern Highlands area of Zimbabwe, and we sometimes cross into Mozambique. I decided to enter into this line of business after the firm I worked at shut down its operations. I make a profit of $30 on a good day and then about $5 on a bad day. In the next 5 years, I don't think there will be any business for me because of the influx of individuals doing the same trade. That's my story. Thank you.
Greetings, my name is Steven and I'm a CD and bookseller in the Loden suburb of Avondale. I'm a 55-year-old man with a university degree who started selling books over like 10 years ago. I've been in the selling business for over 20 years now, starting from the city of Chinoy, and actually like books. I like reading, and so I find myself in an environment where I'm very comfortable. My wife owns a bookshop as well, and we mostly get our books from South Africa where they are cheaper, but we also buy from our customers. We do encourage our customers, if they want to sell after reading, to come back to us. Then we buy the books back so as to start a circulation. I live in Mount Pleasant, another low-dense suburb, but I chose to sell in this area because we realized that from time that we started, people in this area have disposable income which they can use to buy our stuff. Mostly the middle income people from the suburbs buy my books because of our location which is in the suburbs, and we have realized that a lot of people from these suburbs come to this place. So we try to get material that they can read. I find my job quite rewarding and fulfilling. I have no doubt about it. On average, I actually profit about $50 to $60 in a day. So I think in 5 years' time, I see myself having more bookshops where there's customer traffic, like this suburb of Avondale. So other low-dense areas like Borodale, Ganil, Mandara, and so forth. In fact, I'm also about to open a new outlet just close by here in Avondale itself. It's a proper building, so that's the next step, which should be done in a month or two from now. So after that, I keep on expanding. I just try to locate areas where there's customer traffic and I put my stalls there. That's the good story of my book selling and CD selling as well.
My name is White, a young man aged 26 who lives in the medium density of Melbourne. I am a boiler maker by profession. I run a small business which includes buying and selling. Products I sell are mostly vegetables, tomatoes, sweets and potatoes. I get most of the products from the central business district at wholesalers and other small retail outlets. Everybody buys my products. There is no class whatsoever that I can say does not buy my products, as they are basic necessities for every day when it comes to breakfast, lunch and supper. My wife and other dependents also help out with the business. The opportunity of selling in Melbourne arose because I go to work for 14 days in a month. Therefore, I decided to open my store to cater for them. For 14 days, I am not working and get an extra income. On a daily basis, I make a profit of $30, although when I started, I used to make a profit of about $150 per day. The business was rewarding. In 5 years' time, I think the number of people doing the same business would have increased, thereby reducing the rewards of the business. That's my story.
The Mukonoweshuro, like limones. Chichuzi mbogero story. Shambango manedo, my niggas shrine. Drown the souls for street corner. My judgment I can spin them around, cause ain't no drop for my college dropouts. Damn, I put this take ways in. But still, I figured I swore I did it. I know but that I beat it. So I'm dying to get it. Yeah, but so background, I get it.